Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Ys 3 The Oath in Felghana. Last time we started exploring the Tigray Quarry, we got access to magic, and we found one of the miners. Now it's time to actually rescue the mayor and continue and finish exploring this area. If I don't kill everything around here, I don't really care. If a lot of the enemies, they're just kind of like flying around, floating here and there. Like, if they don't bother me, I'm not gonna bother them, you know? It's kind of like a live and let live sort of thing. Ah, yoinks! Whoa! Only dealing like 1 damage to these guys. Let's try our magic! Yeah, that's totally the way to deal with these guys. Use magic against them, or else it will take forever to kill them. Or I could just, face the opposite way when they're in front of me and not hit them at all. That works too. Yeah. But I did want to show you something. Hey, what am I having to live and let live? Leave me alone. So if you try to go over this, you can't, but you can see a little treasure right over there that we'll have to deal with later in the game. So just keep that in mind, because later on, when we do get access to an ability that allows us to get there, I'll just be meeting you back at that treasure. So, yeah. Yoinks! Okay, yeah. Kill this guy, come on! I'm having, like, aiming issues with the magic. So, yeah. I don't know what that's all about, because it's really not that hard to aim. I just have issues in general. This is why I don't play games on hard! Because of my issues. Come on. There we go. I wish it didn't take forever to charge it up. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but it's long enough to just bother me, you know? Okay, so let's go on over here. Try to ignore those guys, but look at this treasure. It's like, I don't know. It's like kind of, maybe sort of there. It's like an illusion treasure chest. What could we possibly do to open this? Well, I'll tell you. See this little torch here? Light it on fire! And what do we have? What do we have? Hey, we get the Mighty Ruby, which basically charges up your magic. It makes it a bit more powerful. It increases your magical rate of recovery. It increases power. And if you hold down the square button, you can now charge magic like that. Yeah, you can blast and do tons of damage. It's really quite nice. So let's see, let's charge it up. It takes a good minute, though, to charge it up, so honestly, I would probably rather just, go like that and just blast the crap out of these guys rather than sitting there and charging it forever, but that's just me. Huh. Oh, there's a guy there, but let's ignore him completely and get some treasure. There we are. Awesome. Hey there.
Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this?
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar.
An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say, I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
Sure, I guess so. I mean, you would think that he would just want to be rescued and getting taken to a doctor or something? But no! He doesn't even ask that. He's like, hey, check out these ruins. Did you ever hear that curiosity killed the cat? I mean, come on. What's that? Like a statue of some sort? Looks like a woman's face. Whoa! Yoinks! What's going on? Oh no! Holy crap! Whoa! 2 demons! Whoa! 3 demons! Yoinks! No, it's actually just 1 demon, but it's the Azure Queen of Death. Trails of Azure? No, we don't have that yet. Yeah, that would just be too much to ask. Okay, so basically you can't attack her with a sword, so what you have to do is attack her with your magic and run around, try to avoid her attacks. I'm not really good at it, but wow, and I'm not good at aiming either. Like, yeah. So basically just hit her with magic, avoid her attacks, and you should be fine. If I can do it, you can do it, because I'm terrible at stuff like this, as you can see. Oh man, I'm like halfway dead already, and she's barely at half health. Yeah, this is my issues. You know what? Let's get in boost mode now that I think about it. Bam! There we go. It's not really increasing the damage of my magic, but it's there. It's something for boost mode. Yikes! Ah! Come on. Hopefully I can get her now. Yes! Woohoo! We got her! Sweet! Whenever she bows her head down like that, you can actually get a lot of extra damage by hitting her then. And I guess that would be more important on the harder difficulty levels. As far as I'm concerned, I just want to wail on her. It's fine. Huh, what's this thing? Oh, the Moonstar statue. How odd. In the SNES version, we got the Sun statue. So here we get the moon and the stars, but not the sun. But there we got the sun, but not the moon and the stars. Sure.
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
You... I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Oh, wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord. His Grace, Count Maguire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you are eager to die.
Wow, so that's Elena's brother? Doesn't seem like a very good guy.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No.
Elena, how long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Elena! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
I guess so. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Well, maybe. I mean, he didn't have any other reason, so maybe he wants the statue. Who knows? Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Well, yeah, it's really dangerous down there, especially deeper down. And you guys don't have any magic or anything to deal with it. Oh. Okay. I hope nothing bad happens to the mayor then. This guy is so ridiculous looking. I can't even deal with him and his lips and he just looks retarded. Oh. Huh. Mighty sensitive guy.
Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you that swordsman who rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately. And every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the Countsmen have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there. Even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines. Even if you're not from Redmont, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I've got something for you.
Hey, awesome. Thanks.
I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days.
I imagine his son is Dewey. I mean, he seems better. He's not like Paul. I mean, Paul's a pain in the ass. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself, though, Harold. Huh. Yeah, look into some sort of other industry or something. I don't know. What else could the town do, though? Hey there. Ugh. This frickin' hide and seek, I swear, it's never ending. At least she doesn't want me to play hide and seek. Oh, a sharp treasure? Well, let's check it out. Hey, sweet! Man, getting tons of this ravel ore. Hey there, lady.
You actually went into the mines? The scary, monster-infested mines? All by yourself? Just to rescue our mayor. It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world. Huh, Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. Here, I have something for you. Think of it as a thank you gift for being so good to Dogi. You really set him on the right path.
Hey, awesome. You can use this as an item. and it will
I think you're just the role model my son needs, too. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Okay, anyway, you can use it as an item in battle, and it will freeze all the monsters around you, but then it will kind of just break. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this must be the guy who tried to become a knight earlier and was turned away. I assumed as much. Talked about a drunk, and he's the only drunk who's here. Oh. Huh. I guess that's what happened with Chester as well. Yeah, actually, I did. Multiple giant monsters. Oh. Well, thanks. You're proud of me, but you still call Dogi a brat. I don't know what your deal is, but thanks, I guess. Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, we kind of already know that. You know, we were lighting people's asses on fire earlier. Oh, we kind of already know that, too. Oh, by the way, that woman Fiona who gave me the amulet, that only happens in the PSP version. That does not happen in the Steam version. But here we can go ahead and purchase a long sword, as well as a chain mail.
Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm good. So let's see, we'll go ahead and equip that new stuff that we got going on there. And I have plenty of Ravel ore, so I could go ahead and get my equipment tempered, or I could do something else with this Ravel ore. Remember that merchant who wanted the ore and he was like doing everything in his power to get it? Well, let's talk to him.
What to do? With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Ron. Failure. Thy name is Antonio. But wait! You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Sure. Hey, perfect. Okay. Huh, how much do you want now? 50? Oh man, I barely got 10. Holy crap. But what does Elena want, and can we actually find Chester? Find out next time on Let's Play Ys 3 The Oath in Felghana. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.